So I have to tell you something. Have you heard about Obviously not, because I can't even pronounce it. Have you heard about Pronunciation Book? If not, prepare to be either intrigued or really creeped out. Welcome to YouTube News. My name is Kyle. This is the video series where I pick a topic that interests me about this website and then talk about it and dissect it for your enjoyment, hopefully. Currently, while I'm recording this video, Pronunciation Book has just over 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. The channel has been around for a couple of years. It seemed like what it was designed to do was to help people learn English. People whose English was a second language, they would pick a word and then show you how to actually pronounce that word. So that's all fine and dandy until just over a month ago when, very creepily, all it was the number 77, and a voice said, in 77 days, something is gonna happen. You should really go check out these videos because every day since then he's been counting down to some unknown end. They always begin with some sort of weird sentence. Let me give you a few examples. Day 69, no one is ready, he watches the market. Day 57, a delicate pairing is a heartbreaker. Day 46, a bird without a song. I mean, creepy, right? I mean, it's just weird. Now, there's been a lot of talk online right now about exactly what they are counting down to. There's a wiki page that's now devoted to it. There's a bunch of articles that have been written about it on some of the blogs that I follow, so I'm going to put a couple of those articles down in the description below. There's really two main theories that are going on right now. The first one is that it's counting down to some sort of Battlestar Galactica spinoff, which seems very odd. Mostly because I feel that a spinoff to Battlestar Galactica would be really easy to sell to people without using some sort of obscure YouTube channel to count down to an announcement. The other theory, which I find a lot more plausible, is that it's counting down to what's called an ARG, or an augmented reality video game. Because of the internet, people have put on their sleuth hats and they discovered that the person behind Pronunciation Book is a man named Thomas Bender, which if you look back further into history is an old video game developer and also makes movies. So this makes sense that he would be combining his passion for video games and using this YouTube channel for the past 2 years has been this huge, long con. Other cool thing that goes on with these videos is after he says, in 45 days, something is gonna happen, there's these kind of weird little beeps and tones that happen. If you use a spectrogram that they're actually making a picture, this is the weird part. And all that they have so far is the lower half of a guy pointing. It looks like kind of like a propaganda poster from the 50s. So you can see why I'd be fascinated by this. I don't do any of the sleuthing. I sometimes Google so that I can Google something, but that's beside the point. Regardless of what this is counting down towards, I think what is interesting about this is that it's something that's entirely unique to online video. There's really no corollary for this. I mean, it's not like you're gonna create a magazine, run it for 2 years, and then all of a sudden say, in 15 months, something is gonna happen. And then when that 15 months expires, it's like, we're making a movie! And it's like, okay, but I really like this magazine that you were making. With Pronunciation Book, it looks like the entire concept from day one was we're gonna use this as a vehicle to create something else. I mean, it's somewhat similar to Lonely Girl 15, where it started off where people believed that something was going on and then completely went in a different direction. The cool thing about this website is that you can start channels for just ridiculous reasons. Maybe I shouldn't say ridiculous, ulterior reasons, and then kind of blow people's minds along the way. I've read some of the cynical comments where this is gonna be stupid, whatever it's counting down towards. That's my cynical guy's voice, I guess. I hate everything, meh. And this is how I type, apparently. But there's those cynical people who are gonna say, like, yeah, this is just gonna be stupid. And I mean, I can understand. People have been burned before with viral marketing. Not like, this is viral marketing for the new Avengers movie. Aren't we all cool because we're using online stuff to do it? No, this is something that we really don't 100% know what it's counting down towards. And I think that's really exciting. I just imagine my angry man. I'm angry about everything and I can only express it through online comments. I'm sure there's people out there that like that. I hate everything about my life, so I'm gonna go ruin somebody else's. I hate cats. Send. There's people out there like that, and you know it. So what's your theory? Do you think you know what they're counting down towards? We'll find out sometime in late September exactly what this is all going to be. And hopefully I won't be crushingly disappointed, although probably will be. Because I'm an optimist, always and forever. Thank you so much for watching this week. My name is Kyle. Like I said, this was YouTube News. I'll see you again next Tuesday.
Going into last year, so I had so many people to connect to and to talk to and nerd out with, and it's just
0.25 videos a week. 33% of those channels are music, 34% of them are comedy. Anything else to say, Kyle? No, I don't think there's anything else to say. I don't know for sure though, so I'm just gonna make up a song while I'm looking at the camera all creepily. I'm weird.